We go to school to learn. From the moment we step into a classroom, we're told that education is the key to success. We spend years studying subjects that are meant to prepare us for the future. We study history, science, math. These subjects are undoubtedly important, shaping our understanding of the world and how it works. But is that enough? There's one crucial subject missing: money. Think about it. We learn about ancient civilizations and complex equations, but not about managing our own finances. Isn't that strange? When did you learn how taxes work? Was it in school? Or did you have to figure it out on your own, maybe through trial and error? Or what about credit scores? Do you remember anyone teaching you how they impact your ability to buy a home, rent an apartment, or even get a job? These are things we use every day as adults. Budgeting, saving, paying bills. These are the real-life skills that determine our financial stability. Yet, they're rarely taught in school. It's as if the system assumes we'll just figure it out somehow. But why should we have to? It's like sending us into the real world without teaching us how to survive. Imagine being handed a map with no directions. How are we supposed to navigate?
Why is financial education so neglected? Is it because it's not seen as important? Or is it because the system benefits from keeping us uninformed? It's time we stopped accepting this and demanded change. Financial literacy is not a luxury, it's a necessity. We need to advocate for a system that prioritizes real-world skills. Our financial well-being depends on it. Imagine a world where everyone understands how to manage their money, where financial stress is minimized. We deserve to be equipped with the knowledge to make smart money decisions. This isn't just about personal success, it's about creating a society that thrives. It's time to unlock the secrets of financial freedom. Let's push for a future where financial education is a fundamental part of our learning journey. Let's get down to the basics. Financial literacy is about understanding how money works. It's about knowing how to earn, manage, and grow your money. There are a few key concepts you need to grasp.
First, budgeting. This means tracking your income and expenses. It's about knowing where your money is going and making sure you're not spending more than you earn. Second, saving. Putting money aside for emergencies and future goals is crucial. Third, investing. This is how you make your money work for you and grow over time. And finally, spending wisely. This means making informed decisions about your purchases and getting the most value for your money.
Let's see how these skills play out in real life. Financial literacy isn't just a concept, it's a tool that can transform lives. It's about making informed decisions, planning for the future, and avoiding common financial pitfalls. Imagine a young adult named Sarah. She's just graduated and is stepping into the professional world with a solid understanding of personal finance. Sarah just landed her first job. It's an exciting milestone, but it also comes with new responsibilities. She knows that managing her money wisely from the start is crucial.
Sarah knows about budgeting, so she creates a plan to track her income and expenses. She carefully lists her monthly earnings and categorizes her spending to ensure she stays on track. She sets aside money for rent, food, and bills. By prioritizing her essential expenses, Sarah ensures she's never caught off guard by unexpected costs. She also allocates some for savings and even a little for fun. Sarah understands the importance of balance, saving for the future while enjoying the present. Because Sarah is financially savvy, she avoids debt and starts saving early. She knows that small, consistent savings can grow into a significant safety net over time. She even has money to invest in her future. By exploring options like mutual funds or retirement accounts, Sarah is building wealth and securing her financial independence.
Now, let's look at John. Like Sarah, he's just starting his career, but his financial journey looks very different. He also just started working. However, John didn't have the opportunity to learn about personal finance, and it's starting to show. Without a budget, John spends impulsively. He often uses credit cards for unnecessary purchases, not realizing how quickly debt can accumulate. He lives paycheck to paycheck, struggling to cover his bills. With no savings to fall back on, even minor emergencies become major setbacks. John is constantly stressed about money. He can't afford to save or invest, leaving him vulnerable and unprepared for the future. See the difference? Financial literacy empowers Sarah to take control of her money and build a secure future. It's a skill that can change lives, offering stability, confidence, and the freedom to pursue dreams. It's clear that financial education is vital. So why isn't it a priority in schools? One reason is the traditional education system. It often focuses on academics and preparing students for college. Practical life skills like managing money are often overlooked.
Another reason is a lack of qualified teachers. Many teachers themselves haven't received adequate financial education. Furthermore, there's a misconception that financial literacy is too complex for young people. But the truth is, it can be taught in age-appropriate ways. Starting early is key. Just like we teach kids about healthy eating habits, we should teach them about healthy financial habits. So, if schools aren't equipping us with these essential skills, where can we learn? It's a question many of us have asked at some point. Financial literacy is crucial, yet it's often overlooked in traditional education systems. But don't worry, the journey to financial knowledge doesn't have to be daunting. Well, the good news is, there are plenty of resources available. From traditional methods like books to modern tools like apps, the options are endless. The key is to find what works best for you and your learning style.
There are books, websites, podcasts, and even apps dedicated to personal finance. These resources cover everything from basic budgeting to advanced investment strategies. You can start small, like listening to a podcast during your commute, or exploring a beginner-friendly website. Honestly, it's amazing how much information is out there. But with so many options, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. That's why it's important to focus on one topic at a time and build your knowledge step by step.
Start with the basics. Understanding the fundamentals of budgeting, saving, and investing can set a strong foundation for your financial journey. These are skills that will serve you for a lifetime. Seriously, learn about budgeting, saving, and investing. These are the building blocks of financial success. Whether it's tracking your expenses with a pen and paper or using a budgeting app, the important thing is to start. You know, there are resources for all levels, from beginners to more advanced learners. If you're just starting out, look for beginner-friendly guides. If you're more experienced, dive into advanced topics like stock market investing or retirement planning.
And hey, don't be afraid to ask questions. Whether it's during a workshop or in a one-on-one setting, asking questions can clarify concepts and deepen your understanding. Talk to financially savvy friends or family members. They might have insights or experiences that can guide you. Sometimes the best advice comes from those who've been through it themselves. Sometimes just having a conversation can open up new perspectives. You might discover strategies or tips you hadn't considered before.
Oh, and don't forget to seek out mentors who can guide you. A mentor can provide personalized advice and help you navigate complex financial decisions. It's okay to lean on others while you're learning. Whether it's a mentor, a financial advisor, or a supportive community, having someone to guide you can make a big difference.
Remember, financial literacy is a journey, not a destination. It's about continuous learning and adapting as your financial situation evolves. Take it one step at a time and you'll get there. Set realistic goals, track your progress, and celebrate small wins along the way. The effort you put in today will pay off in the future.
For students, financial literacy is about setting the foundation for a secure future.
It's about understanding the value of money and learning how to manage it responsibly.
Imagine graduating without student loan debt because you knew how to save and budget.
Imagine starting your career with a solid credit score because you understood how credit works.
These are the advantages of being financially literate.
It's about making smart choices today that will pay off big time tomorrow.
And it's about having the freedom to pursue your dreams without being held back by financial worries.
For working adults, financial literacy is about taking control of your finances and achieving your goals.
It's about breaking free from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle and building a life of abundance.
Imagine being able to retire comfortably because you invested wisely.
Imagine having the financial security to pursue your passions or start your own business.
This is the power of financial literacy.
It's about creating a life where you're not bound by financial limitations.
And it's about having the freedom to make choices that align with your values and aspirations.
The best time to start learning about personal finance was yesterday. The second best time is now.
Don't wait for someone to teach you. Take control of your financial future.
Start by educating yourself, read books, listen to podcasts, take online courses.
Create a budget and track your spending.
Set financial goals and make a plan to achieve them.
Remember, financial literacy is a journey. It takes time, effort, and commitment.
Financial freedom is within your reach. It starts with education and taking action. You deserve to be in control of your money. Don't let another day pass without taking a step towards financial literacy. Your future self will thank you.